Hey guys, it's Sean. I'm a 4-H youth specialist based in Livingston County and also work in Grundy and Mercer counties. I'm pumped up for today's lesson. I know what you're thinking. It's a beautiful day to work on a marshmallow shooter. Let's get to it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, come on up, Izzy, is to unbox the parts for this. So for this session of making a marshmallow shooter, you're going to need two things. One is this bag of PVC parts, and the other is this bag of marshmallows. You got to have ammo when you have your marshmallow shooter. So once you have your bag out, I've already got this unknotted. I have my helper here, Isaiah. Isaiah, you want to help me kind of organize this? Now PVC is something that you've probably seen some people use for plumbing, and it also works great for a wide variety of different projects. You can make targets. I've seen people make like bow stands for 4-H shooting sports. And you can also make cool things like marshmallow shooters. In my other session, we're going to make a bow and arrow, so that's a pretty cool thing too. First thing you're going to want to do is lay out your supplies. There's a couple different ways. I encourage you to play with it. I'm going to show you a way that we're going to put it together. First, this is going to be your muzzle of your gun. Then you're going to need this. This is called a T, because it looks like a T. And you're going to stick that pointing down like this. Then you're going to have these different parts. This is a 5-inch piece. You're going to point that one down, and then these 3-inch pieces, you're going to have one right here, and you're going to have another T that's going to point down like this. We'll put a handle right here, and then we'll have this one coming out this way, and then this up like this, and this will be the part that we blow out of, and then that part there. All right, I'll give you guys a second to look at it. The last two things, Isaiah's helping out. These are our caps. That's going to keep our air flowing from this end where we blow in it all the way through to the end. All right? So once you have that, all you do is put it together. Isaiah, you want to start working on it? When you do this, just pick it up and give it a little twist. It doesn't take much. If we were doing a plumbing application, we would use we'd clean it and put a primer on it, and then we'd put glue on it. And that would hold it together so it wouldn't ever fall out. Good job, buddy. Put the caps on. Now the cool thing about this, guys, this is an example of pressure. So we have pressure on this end. When we blow in, it's going to reduce the pressure on the inside of this, and it's going to cause that volume of air to be pushed through, and that's going to shoot that out as a projectile, just like you would see in a gun. Now in a gun, what's the force that causes it to go out? I'll give you a second to think about it. It's that gunpowder. So when you have that gunpowder that explodes, that creates that volume of air, and it's going to push it out, the bullet. Good job, buddy. All right, once you have that, you can make sure it's all in there nice and tight. It doesn't have to be super tight, but just so it's not going to fall out. Make sure everything's lined up right, like not crooked like that, and then you have a marshmallow shooter. All right, now one thing that's cool, you might want a target that's easy to do. Isaiah, I'll give you that. Something that works really good for a target. We're out here on the road, so sorry about the noise, but these solo cups work really, really well for targets. Nice and easy. You can even cut a little hole in it and then put a string on it with maybe a washer or something like that, and you could hang them from something, and then that'll be a great target for you to shoot from. So once you have that ready, Isaiah, you want to put it in? Isaiah's going to demo. Go ahead, buddy. Hold it. Hold it. Put your handle right here. Put this hand right here, and blow. Go ahead. Give it a big blow. There it goes. All right, guys. So that's how you make a PVC marshmallow shooter. I hope you guys have fun with it. The parts for this are super cheap. So if you want to go, this is just 1/2-inch pipe. The parts for this, you just need these 3-inch pieces roughly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-inch pieces, a 5-inch piece, and then this 7-inch piece. And you can play around with them. You can make them look different. You can kind of switch up how you make this gun. But guys, this is a super fun way. Make some for your friends. You're probably looking at maybe $1.50 or so for parts. So there you go, guys. Have fun. We'll see you later.